So Joe, what's your reaction to the first kid to hit the ground?
I just hope that's an example of what's ahead of us.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Kiko's. I'm Josh. Thanks for clicking on this video. I'm glad you guys joined. It's finally time to have kids. They have done it. One of them has kidded, and I wanted to bring it to you guys first. So here in a little bit, we're gonna go out here and check and see the kid. Let you guys look at it, see who do you think had the kid first. Was it a first timer? Was it an older doe? I don't know. I just got here. Joe has seen the kid. He said it's a good looking kid, so let's go out here and check it out. So with that being some good news, I got some more good news. Thanks to you guys, we reached 7,500 subscribers. That's a milestone for us. We're very thankful that you guys join us, stay up with us, subscribe to the channel. So stick around. We'll do a little giveaway to celebrate our milestone. You don't want to miss it. All you're going to have to do is like, subscribe, and comment down below, and you'll be entered in the giveaway. Alright, so we're walking into the pasture, and it was a first timer that had the first kid for us. So let me give you a little bit of background on this doe. This is a megawatt kid, but this is the nanny that had the little buck is a BT daughter. So I'll show you a video of the mom and then the buckling. She had a single, which that's fine with us. You know, it's a first timer. She's done very well. Joe found this baby this morning. He was cleaned up, had already sucked. His mama has a great bag. She's taking good care of him. Pick him up and hold him, bro. What you got, Pepper? Look at me. Brody picked him up so we can get a better look at him. This is a single buckling. He weighed 7.51 pounds. The mama's doing good. He's got a lot of color. This is a megawatt kid out of a BT doe. All right, we're gonna give him back to the mama. She's kind of worried about him right now.
Well, see, that's what I like to see.
Yeah.
He's worried about him.
So with them having a first time doe, having a single, we're not going to worry about that. What we're worried about is her dropping that kid, getting it cleaned up, getting the baby some colostrum, taking care of the baby, her being tentative to it, worrying about it. That's what we want to see. Next year around, we'll try to, we're hoping for twins next year around, and that's a big possibility. But this right here, this BT daughter crossed over on megawatt, and you seen the mom. I showed you a clip of her. That's where that color comes from. This baby's loud. He's going to make a nice little buckling. The mama's gonna raise him up and do a good job. You can already tell just by watching her, she's a good nanny. And that's what we want. That's what we're looking for. So the kids have hit the ground. We're excited. We can't wait to have more. And I'm gonna walk over here and show you the does and how big they are, so you guys can see this, what Joe calls it, is a kidding storm. It's about to hit and take off, and it's gonna be fast and furious. But I didn't have her picked to have the first kid. I thought that BT's Beauty would, but you never know. She just was the first one that kidded for us. So Joe, what's your reaction to the first kid to hit the ground?
I just hope that's an example of what's ahead of us, because that's a really nice colored up kid, that good size and doing just well for the first one, you know.
Like Joe said, you know, 7.51, that's a good size kid. It is a single, it's a buckling. It's got color to boot, a mom that's taking care of it, and I hope that is what we're looking forward to, with having healthy kids, good mamas. And we had her marked down for right around the 15th of January, the kid, so she was just a little bit early. But looking out here and watching her in the pasture, and just seeing her being alert to her kid, wondering where he is, what he's doing, make sure that he is being taken care of. That's the kind of goats that we want to raise. So that's what we're in the business for, is raising good quality goats. And that first timer that was born here, I've got some pictures I'll show you of her when she was a baby. So let's go over and just check out these other does and see just how close we are to having more. So we're over here with the main older doe herd, and they are just, they're heavy bred. Check out this, her name is Jana. So we are just waiting for the kids to hit. Let's go over here and take a look at the doe that had the baby first. I'll show you her mama, and you'll see, here she is over here. You will see where that color come from on that kid. This doe that I'm about to show you, she produced two excellent little buck kids for me last year. They was just what you wanted, good frame, had the color to boot. And then I bred her, that's the only doeling she's ever had, so I kept her doeling, and then I bred that doeling to megawatt, and then that's what you got. You got a nice, big, healthy, gonna be a beautiful little New Zealand buckling. Here's the doe to the doe that had the kid. So this right here is Millie. She's in New Zealand. I've had her on several thumbnails, pictures of her. She's very beautiful doe, and that was her doeling that had the baby. So there is where that color from. She throws loud color. I bred her back to BT, so I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed, I'm hoping for another doe. But you can see that the doeling that she had, that had the kid, the genetics are there. She's a great mom, raises excellent kids. I expect her daughter to do the same. So since we are celebrating 7,500 subscribers, we're going to give away 2 caps. Here are the caps. So like I said, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and make a comment. We'll go to random picker, pick 2 winners, and we'll get you a cap. Make sure that you follow the rules. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video, and make sure you do a comment so we can get the cap to you for whoever wins. But I appreciate all you guys following along. We're picking up subscribers daily, a few here and there, so we really appreciate it. Thanks to you guys, the channel is growing, and we'll continue putting out videos. So with the possibility of more kids being born daily, we have got all of this opened up in here. You can see this barn's open, this one's open, we got this one open. So we are making room for kids to hit. It's just a matter of time. But this little doe, here's the kid. So the mom, her name, she was born here, so her name is JBL Y39, and we named her Cardi B. So Cardi B has given us a little megawatt buckling, and you seen earlier who her mama is, but she left the baby in here. She's gone out to graze. Right here she is. You'll see her. She'll come in and she'll be looking for that baby. She'll check on him. Brody's taking care of him right now. But it's pretty neat to raise one yourself, grow her out, cross her on another buck that we have. That's why we have 2 great bucks. And seeing this play out, seeing this little baby, this megawatt kid over a BT doe is exciting. Put it down, bro.
Still jumping around?
Yeah, he was laying down underneath there.
You get that little old tail to going.
Yeah.
Whatever she is coming up that trail. She's got a big old belly on her.
So we're out here watching this kid interact with his mom. It's nursing a little bit, but I was gonna ask Joe, what do you look for when you walk up on a first time nanny, mom?
Well, of course, first thing I do is see how many there are, you know, or check around to see how many was born. And then I can tell by looking at them how dry they are if they've nursed or not. And I can look at the mama's bag, and you can tell on her that on the left side there at the back, you can tell that tit has been nursed on. And of course, I like to spray that neighbor with some iodine just as soon as I walk up. That's one of the first things I do. And then I check and see what sex it is. But
So this kid was born. Joe caught it this morning while I was at work and called me with the good news. But Joe is, you know, whenever Joe's available to be here with them, if something was to happen, one of these first timers need a little bit of help, Joe is here. pretty much 90% of the time. So Joe's there to help, but Joe's seeing some things. He wants to see how many there is, make sure they're good and cleaned off, that the mama's doing their job. He noticed that she had sucked a little bit, the kid is healthy, and then he checked the sex to see what it was, male or female. That's just some things that we kind of look for when we first have babies. And you can see that this kid is very active. He's bouncing around. The mama's out grazing. This kid was probably up and sucking. We didn't see it in no time. That's what Kikos do. They get these kids up, they take care of them. She's already out grazing, eating, and she's a happy mom and he's a happy baby. So you can see they're doing good. Mom's taking care of the baby. I wanted to bring it to y'all first so y'all can see the first ones that were born here. More to come. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss another video. And we will be putting out more and more videos. If we have a few more born tomorrow, I'll be documenting it, showing you guys. You don't want to miss that, so make sure you're subscribed, ring that notification bell, and we will catch you guys on the next one.